Good day everyone, we are the Group 2. We'll report the technology enhanced teaching lesson examples. With this, we will know those some examples that may enhance teaching lessons using the technology. First, let's define technology enhanced teaching or training with acronym of TET or TET. It is an innovative on-site teaching method making intensively use of technology. The core item of an innovative approach is the use of technology in combination with a sophisticated system to take notes. So, this innovative approach refers to the conventional way of teaching using the technology or digital tools so that you may outmode the preference of present learners as well as you can gauge or catch their attention and interest. So the first way that may enhance your teaching lesson with the technology is create and edit digital audio. Useful web tools that you can use with your students to record and share audio clips. As a teacher, you can use these tools to record audio clips to share on your classroom blogs or send them to student parents. Creating and editing digital audio will help you as a teacher to have a clear and correct gear to capture a natural sound, dialogues, and tones so that your students can clearly hear it and understand your discussions about, and it can be shared to your classroom blog for them to access. Some example of application that you may use are Kazena. Kazena. This is a great application that allows you to add audio comments to the content of your Google Documents. This could be a good way to deliver feedback to your students. To use Kazena, you need to be logged into your Google account, and just like any other third-party application, to integrate Kazena into your Google Docs, you will have to grant it access to your drive. So this Kazena, I'm not familiar with this application, but it basically said that these applications will allow you to add audio wherein this audio is your comment or feedback to your students' work. So it can access by your Google accounts to convey a message through recording. Next is Audiobook. Audiobook is a wonderful tool for recording and sharing audio clips. It works both on iOS, iPhone, and Android devices as well as on the web. You can record and upload anonymously from the mobile app, but it's much more powerful with an account. All you need is an email address. Just like Kazena, I'm not familiar with this application, but it simply means that it is good for recording and sharing audio clips and can access with your Google account with an email address. Next application is SoundCloud. SoundCloud is very easy to use. With one click, you can start recording your own track. You can also upload sound tracks you have saved on your computer. SoundCloud also allows you to add comments to your audio tracks and share them with your students and friends. I heard once about this application, but I haven't time to explore with this. It was said that it is a natural recording, but just like Akazena, you can also add your feedback or comment to your students' work. And it was easy to access. Next is Twisted Wave. Twisted Wave is a new audio recording and editing web tool that you can use to create, edit, and share audio recordings. It also lets you upload your audio files from your computer or import them from Google Drive and SoundCloud and edit them the way you like. So, just like the previous application, I'm not familiar with this, but it basically means that this application is new audio recording and editing web tool that you can edit your audio the way you like. Next, the second, use social bookmarking to share resources with and between learners. Semantically speaking, social bookmarking is made up of the term of social, which is related to society and general interaction between people. And the verb to bookmark is used here as a gerund ending in ing, which has to do with recording and or saving content for both later use and quick access. Weaving the semantic reference of the two words results in social bookmarking as we know it today, a collaborative and collective saving and sharing of web content. Social bookmarking, it is a collaborative learnings and research that you can give in a whole group. It allows you to add, annotate, edit, and share bookmarks of web documents. It is an easy way to use and share website with others. Next, this is the tools that you may use in social bookmarking. First, Diigo. Diigo is a powerful online research tool and collaborative research platform that integrates several key technologies, including social bookmarking, web annotation, tagging, and group-based collaboration to enable a whole new process of online knowledge management and participatory learning in the 21st century. Diigo provides several apps, extensions, so you can collect everything or use Diigo for a specific purpose. So this digital tool, which is Diigo, can provide a way to enrich or extend learning about the topics. Through formal or informal activities, students can research websites about a class, topics, and post their findings to Diigo lists or groups. So students can also create relevant annotation for others to see. Next, Scope. So, Scope, it is another powerful web tool for creating digital content, similar to Pinterest Scope. It allows you to create as many boards as you want, and you can either share them with the public or make them private. It also has a handy bookmarklet to use for instant scoping. Basically, Scope is same with Pinterest, a tool that you can use for curating digital content. Next, Pinterest. Pinterest is a free web tool that you can use to visually accurate web content. You can create as many boards as you want, and you can also join others' board and start a collaborative learning experience. Pinterest has a handy bookmarklet that you can drag to the bookmark toolbar, and with one click, you will be able to add anything you come across. So this Pinterest can save everything from photos to blog posts in one easily accessible and usable place. Therefore, students will able to pin items that fit a certain set of criteria as a part of a lesson. So, third, use blogs and wikis to create online platforms for students. As for teachers, they can use the class virtual spaces too, post assignments and homework to students, upload documents and other learning materials to students, post, post classroom announcements, important dates, event calendars, etc. Create portfolios to document students' learning. Wikis are powerful but easy to use online collaborative tools. Blogs are simple way to place content online and communicate with students. Blogs and wikis are websites that you can easily support multiple authors or collaborators and to create a participatory space for students. So these are the examples that you may use. Blog. Blogger is a free Google service which provides users with a simple and easy-to-use blogging interface. User can choose from a wide variety of templates and with just a drag and drop functionality, one can set up and run the blog in few clicks. This blog is simple and easy to access. You may create and customize the content for the lessons you will use in your classroom, and it will allow you to share with others. Next, WordPress. Similar to Blogger, it also easy to use and it is a free for basic versions. There are several guides and video tutorial on its help page that will help you through the process of setting up your blog. So basically, it is easy to use and flexible enough to make a different types of website. It free as in freedom, so teacher will able to customize easily what they want a website as long as it was helpful to the students for learnings. Next, KidBlog. KidBlog is designed for K-12 teachers who want to provide each student with an individual blog. Students publish posts and participate in academic discussion. So this KidBlog is for only 2 individual students that they can use to have a participation in discussions. And for the fourth, exploit digital images for classroom use. Tools to edit pictures to use with your students, and they too do not require any software download or installation. So here's the tools that can exploit digital images. PicMonkey. PicMonkey is a great web tool for photo editing. It has everything you might need to edit your image from basic to advanced features. PicMonkey is a good option for adding text to your image. Next, BeFunky. It allows you to crop, resize, or add a frame to your photo. It also lets you adjust the color, brightness, contrast, saturation, and sharpness of your pictures, and even create collages to share with. Next is PicGhost. Edit your image online quickly and easily and for free. PicGhost, you can edit all your images online, no software or installation required. Those are the great web tool for photo editing. You will able to edit images from basic to advanced features. It is simple and easy to access for you to edit your images so that you can exploit your digital images for your teaching content, for your teaching lesson content.
Another example of technology-enhanced teaching is the use of video content to engage students. So why video contents? Video content allows students to engage in more fun and collaborative learning. It also creates personalized learning experience, allowing everyone to learn at their own pace. So there are two platforms in making a video content, which is the WeVideo and the Story Builder. WeVideo is a collaborative, cloud-based online video editor that is free to use with affordable options to export in HD and store additional videos. On the other hand, Story Builder allows you to create mini-movies or video stories with the feel of Google Docs. You can also personalize the videos you create using the characters, story, and even music of your choosing. And when you finish, you can share your final product with others. Next is the use of infographics to visually stimulate students. So first, what is an infographic? An infographics is a collection of imagery charts and minimal text that provides an easy-to-understand overview topic. So here are the tools for creating educational posters and infographics. Here is what you can do in Powtoon. First is to create engaging and captivating content. Second, animate your flipped classroom. Third, inspire reluctant students to be creative. And finally, let your students express themselves. This simply means that in creating an infographic, you need to be more creative in gaining your students' attentions and be more informative. This will really inspire your student to be more clever and imaginative of their own work. So here is an example of infographics. There. As you can see, it is created in Powtoon. Next is the use of social networking sites to connect with colleagues and grow professionally. Here are some tools for teachers to develop these skills. Education World. This is a great website that offers all the resources you need to grow professionally. It has different sections with each one full of PDFs, books, articles, and many more. The next one is the Discovery Education. There is no way that you did not hear about this website. Discovery Education provides high-quality, dynamic, digital content to everyone, be it a teacher, an administrator, student, or even parents. So the use of social networking sites is very essential, whether it is a Facebook page or business group. Each of these tools is equally useful. These are the great ways in building new relationships and contacts, trying new things out, and connecting with the experts. Another example of technology-enhanced teaching is the create and deliver asynchronous presentation and training sessions. Presentation creation tools for teachers. There are three useful web tools that teachers and students can use to create awesome presentation and slideshows without having to install any piece of software. So here is an example. The Google presentation is part of the productivity suite that comes with Google Drive. It allows you to integrate text, images, videos, import and export slides, customize the size of our slides, insert themes, and many more. Haiku Deck, on the other hand, is probably the best addition to the web-based presentation tools. Haiku was initially working only on mobile devices, but a couple of days ago, their web version was launched. However, to use it, you need a request and invitation. So what is the importance of presentation in teaching and learning process? A presentation can enhance teaching and learning process for both students and teachers.
Compile a digital e-portfolio for their own development. So here are the great tools to create digital portfolio. Digital portfolio. It is a great way for students to showcase their work and keep track of their learning. There are now a wide variety of web tools that allow users to easily create digital portfolios and share them with others. In a previous post here in Educational Technology and Mobile Learning 1, featured a few of these tools, and today I am adding more to this list. So in short, Digital Portfolio is a computer-based collection of student performance over time. So the next great tools to create digital portfolio is Pathbright. It is a wonderful platform that allows users to create academic digital portfolios using different media. Pathbright offers different templates for users to choose from, and each portfolio can include things like Google Docs, Letters, YouTube, and Vimeo videos. So Vimeo videos, it is where people upload videos for private or public viewing, and also the transcripts, and also the popular social media websites like Facebook and LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a social network that focuses on professional networking and career development. It was also a big help to the business-minded people to start and grow a home business. Pathbright also lets you important your materials like docs, PDFs created by Pathbright can be shared via email or social media. So Pathbright is originally created to support individuals, not only for teachers but also for the students to show their work through a digital portfolio. So the next great tools to create digital portfolio is the Google Sites. Google Sites is another wonderful platform that have been recommending for teachers and educators over the last couple of years. Creating a digital portfolio using Google Sites is pretty basic. Just head over to its homepage, sign up, then click on Create My Site. Pick out a template for your site and give it a name and description, and there you go. Google Sites also allows you to upload your materials into your page, including files, PDFs, videos, pictures, and HTML codes. So Google Sites is a structured wiki and web page creation tool. It offered by Google. So the services includes here is Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Drawings, Google Forms, and also the Google Keep. So the next skill to enhance the teaching lesson is to be able to detect plagiarized works in students' assignments. So let's define first what is plagiarism. So plagiarism is presenting someone else's works or ideas as your own with or without their consent. So here are some of the tools for teaching to develop this skill. So the first one is Plagium. It is a cool plagiarism detection tool. Just paste in the original portion of text, should not be more than 250 characters, and hit search. You can also check URLs and files, but you will have to sign up with them. So this tool is you just pasting the text in not more than 250 characters. You will already know if the work is plagiarized or not. But there is also another way to detect if the work is plagiarized. Just check URLs and files, but you need to sign up first. Next is Rare Air Turn It In. This service is free of charge. This is another great tool for detecting plagiarism in your students' work. You can check papers against 24 plus billion web page, 300 plus million student papers, and 110,000 plus publications. So this tool is very easy, just like Plagium. So next is plagiarismchecker.com. Makes it simple for educators to check for copied work by pasting phrases from student paper into a search box. The system can search through either Google or Yahoo. It is also like Plagium. Through pasting, it will already detect if the work is plagiarized or not through Google or Yahoo. So next is create screen capture videos and tutorials. So here are some tools for teachers to develop this skill. The first one is screen capture. Images can be used for a variety of reasons. You can include them in tutorials and multimedia classroom projects. You can also use them as illustrative visual aids when explaining a difficult concept or to visually highlight a class. So next is create screen capture videos and tutorials. So here are some tools for teachers to develop this skill. The first one is screen capture. Images can be used for a variety of reasons. You can include them in tutorials and multimedia classroom projects. You can also use them as illustrative visual aids when explaining a difficult concept or to visually highlight a process. There are several web-based tools and extensions that you can use for this purpose. So screen capture is the action of getting all or part of the current screen and turning it into an image or video that you can use in your teaching. It may seem similar in a screenshot, but they are a little different. When we say screen capture, it refers to the action, while screenshot is the result of the action. So next is the web page screen capture. This is a freeware software for taking screenshots. This extension is able to capture 100% of both the vertical and horizontal content appearing on any web page on the internet. It is very easy to save the captured file onto your computer or print it or share it to any social network. Web page screen capture is it will be capture 100% of your content, vertical and horizontal. This tool is easy to save captured file into your computer. So it is a screenshot feature that allows you to grab, copy, and share images of a web page. So next is curate web content for classroom learning. So I'm not familiar with the tools here in web curation, but the first one here is Scoop It. It allows you to create categories to which you scoop links and materials you find online. It also has a bookmarklet that you can install on. So it means that Scoop It is the website enables its users to discover content on the topics of the interest that can curate and publish to their own web page and share to the social networks. Next one is Live Binders, another cool tool used to organize and bookmark my resources. The same principle as Scoop It. You can create different binders and use the bookmark to help your live bindering. Here in Live Binders, teachers and students can take advantage of uploading and organizing class materials.
13. Use and provide students with task management tools to organizing their work and plan their learnings. Here are some tools for teachers to develop these skills. A list of great tools, management tools for educators. Here are some examples of task management tools for the teachers or educators or even for the student can be used in organizing their work and learning plans. Number 1, Chrome Milk. Task Milk lets you access your task right from your Google toolbar.
It is a great tool to manage your tasks and to-do list in Google Chrome. It is based on Remember the Milk, an online to-do list and task management utility. Remind me. Simple set reminders so you won't get carried away with browsing. Remind yourself of online stuff that you want to do later, job tasks that need to be done at a specific time, or just about anything that you would hate to miss. It is really important to remind ourselves for a lot of tasks, especially we as a student, because when we get reminder or remember to do something, we can submit our task on time. We can save time, less stress, because we can't carry away or rush to finish our activity, and so that we can immediately accomplish the task. Stay focused increases your productivity by limiting the amount of time that you can spend on time-wasting websites. Staying on task means staying focused on what you should be doing and not letting distraction get in the way. Because once we focus on what we're doing, we can finish it easily. And this is the key that needs of the student to stay focused on tasks to have their time effectively. There's there is one of some apps that will you save time and focus. This is Forest. It is the ultimate focus app that helps you to save time by encouraging you to pursue your task and avoid procrastinating in your phone. Stay focused on your goals, your peace and happiness. Don't waste your time on anything that doesn't contribute to your growth. Number 4. Things to do. This extension has a few subtle features which can help you manage your to-do list very efficiently. We all have those days when there are many things to do and we don't know we're going to get it all done. When we have our tasks with a list, it can make everything much more manageable. If you have this, and as long as you can remember to look at your to-do list, you will never lose anything that you want recorded on it. Number 5. Google Calendar Checker. Quickly see the time until your next meeting from any of your calendars. Click on the button to be taken to your calendar. Online calendars are very popular choice due to ease by which you can access and coordinate with others. With this Google Calendar, you can quickly schedule meetings and events and get reminder about upcoming activities, so you always know what next. Number 6. Incredible Start Page. It is a productive start page replacement for Chrome. Put all your favorite bookmarks in a beautiful frame and enjoy our hardy features. We are features extension by Google. Your start page is probably one of the most important page in your browser. This is the page you first see when you open your browser. It easily find your favorite bookmarks and close tab. Take note as you browse. Number 7. My Shortcuts. Quickly access your favorite Google web apps, Gmail, Contacts, Calendar, Docs, and others Google services. Create a new email, events, documents, spreadsheet, or presentation. Using shortcuts, you can just access all your processes and tasks with a single click. These shortcuts let you save valuable time rather than going through some series of steps repeatedly. Next, 14. Use polling software to create a real-time survey in class. Here are some tools for teachers to develop these skills. Free and easy poll survey tools for teachers. Poll Everywhere.
It is a powerful web tool for creating and distributing poll. It offers you 5 types of poll to choose from: multiple choice poll, free response poll, true or false poll, clickable image poll, and discourse poll. Your respondents can vote on your poll either through SMS or via the web using generated link you will provided them. Poll Everywhere also has a wonderful way of displaying the result of the poll. You can have the result display on a chart of bouncing bars. You can also present your poll as a seamless part of PowerPoint or Keynote slideshow. Flip on through and instead of another flat pictures, your respondents see your site more alive with real-time poll results. Poll Everywhere allows you to ask questions of your learners, collect the respondents by inviting them across through a website or phone text link, and share their collective responses in a variety of formats that update in real time for everyone to see. It encourages all the students to engage with learning content interactively using a tablet, laptop, or mobile phone. 15. Understand issues related to copyright and fair use of online material. Here are some tools for students to develop these skills. Wix for Learning is a safe, free image library for education. Teachers and students can use the copyright-friendly photos and images for classroom, multimedia, project, websites, videos, portfolios, or any other project in an education settings. 16. Use digital assessment tools to create quizzes. Here are some tools for teachers to develop these skills. eQuizShow is a simple and free site that lets teachers design Jeopardy type games for teachers who want a quick and easy way to engage students and have them ready for exam or assessment test. These apps will find it most used during refresher courses or for helping students review for a test. It is one of the use of our teachers or professor for creating exam or assessment tests for our as a student. eQuizShow allows you to create online Jeopardy-like quizzes easily and without any registration.
17. Find and evaluate authentic web-based content. Here is another wonderful rubric from University of Wisconsin on the different criteria to use to evaluate websites. Students and parents can use it to assess web content in terms of its relevance to what is being taught in class. It can also be used as a tool for self-assessment and peer feedback. So, this find and evaluate authentic web-based content will help you to evaluate or to find out which are ideas are relevant to your lessons. Here is the rubric, and this rubric covers 8 major criteria, which are content, multimedia, fair use guidelines, internal and external navigation, layout and text elements, contact person, copyright and update information, speed web pages, and writing mechanics. 18. Use digital tools for time management purposes. Some very good tools for better time management. Maintaining focus in a world permeated with all kinds of digital distractions becomes a real challenge. Ironically enough, This same technology that distracts us can be used to fight off distraction. There are now several productivity and time management apps that you can use on your iPad to help you better ration your time and control how you spend it. Here are some examples. Pomodoro Timer helps you boost your productivity using the Pomodoro technique, one of the most effective time management methods out there. Not only will you get a fully configurable timer that lets you customize every aspect of the technique, but you will also enjoy a clear and beautiful user interface. Another one, Drop Time, is a countdown timer designed for the Pomodoro technique. It sets up a loop sequence of timers and records how much time you spent on a task. So, this digital tool will serve as a timer or how long you will spend it. Next, use note-taking tools to share interesting content with your students. Evernote is an easy-to-use, free app that helps you remember everything across all of the devices you use, stay organized, save your ideas, and improve productivity. Evernote lets you take notes, capture photos, create to-do lists, record voice reminders, and makes these notes completely searchable whether you are at home or at work or on the go. Another one is the Microsoft OneNote. For iPhone, is your digital notebook for capturing what's important in your personal and professional life. Jot down your ideas, add pictures, update your shopping list, and check your to-dos from this Microsoft app. These tools will help you to stay organized and remember those important information that you're going to teach or to share with your students. Last, use of online sticky notes to capture interesting ideas or idea. Sticky notes apps for teachers and students. With Sticky, you can organize your thoughts and ideas in a color and tactile way. You can add as many pages as you want. It also allows you to add text, images, and a wide range of different colors to make your notes and to-dos stand out. This app is free. So, this online sticky notes is also the same with note-taking. But, this sticky notes is you can add some color or you can add pages, as many pages as you want.